What's up? Good morning, y'all. I feel like I look like an old lady with my glasses on right now, so I'm taking them off because sorry. I feel like I be getting on here all chaotic. Anyways, what's up? It's your girl janiaaaliyah, and welcome back to my channel. Dang, I'm always getting scam likely calls. Like, stop trying to scam me. But anyways, you guys, so today I'm about to take y'all to school with me. And I just wanted to tell y'all that I'm halfway happy because I don't know, like a lot of y'all probably don't be watching my hair videos, but in my last video I just did, I was telling y'all how I was kind of sad because my dogs ran away. But look, say hey Rocky, look a little happy, look like you want to be here, okay? He's not going for it. But anyways, one of them came back, so I'm 50% happy, you know what I'm saying? But oh crap, I'm going through it right now. But let me see if my other dog came back and maybe just didn't come in the house. Apollo! No, he ain't come back. Because listen, let me tell y'all, they always run away, but they usually always come back. And then also, like, just being completely honest, Apollo, he's younger than Rocky, so he's the younger dog, but he literally been running away since we do I have my keys? Since we got him. Meaning I feel like he's a little more equipped for the streets than Rocky is, because Rocky always come back limping and crying and stuff, which is why I was like, oh Lord, y'all, something done got him. Even though he's like the size of a freaking baby horse, I still kind of be like, I don't know about that. Look at my eyebrows, y'all. I feel like my eyebrows looking on fleek, and literally all I did was freaking brush them down with some soap. This is why I be late to class, right here. This is why I be late to class, right here. But anyways, it's time to go. I just wanted to get on here and do like, I don't know, a little, okay. Before I be vlogging for 3 days, I'm gonna go ahead and say, this is a 1-day video. I'm gonna just go ahead and commit to it now. Cause I know if I don't, y'all won't see this video till March. I'm in the car and it is approximately 10:26, which is honestly not good because class started at 11. But I might just honestly have to take that L. Hold on. But anyways, today's video is gonna be like a, I'ma just say, oh, I thought I left the garage open. I'm going through a lot. But today's video is gonna be like a little day in the life type video. But y'all, literally, this is my first day going back to class since COVID put me down, y'all. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. COVID literally had me down for a good 14 days. Like, I did not test negative till like after the 12-day mark. And it's so wild to me because, you know, like, I don't know if it was just for specific people or what, but if I'm not mistaken, at some point they moved like the quarantine period to like 5 days. So when the 5-day mark came, I'm like, okay, all right, let me see. Girl, I was still freaking like, when I tell y'all, oh my goodness, it was so crazy. And it was to the point where I feel like it was crazy, but also interesting at the same time, because I was like, just the progression of symptoms over the days. Like, I feel like I had different symptoms like the first 7 days. Like, for example, the first day when I didn't even know I had it, and that's why it's kind of cool that I'm a homebody anyway, my symptoms were like a terrible migraine. So when I tell y'all, like, my head, it literally felt like, and of course I'm being dramatic because I don't even know what brain surgery felt like, but it literally felt like I was getting brain surgery like while I was awake. It was so bad. Like, it felt like a needle was sticking through my head. Like, I can't even explain it. And I'm the type of person where I had a lot of headaches in my lifetime. Like I didn't had a lot of headaches. Basically, I was trying new things that day, and I was just like, bro, that junk messed my head up. So literally that day I went to sleep and I couldn't even sleep. Like, that's what happened. The headache woke me up in the middle of the night, so I couldn't even sleep. That was day one, just to summarize. day 2 came around, not only did I still like kind of have a faint headache, because when it woke me up that night, I literally just like grabbed my book bag and popped some aspirin, like that fast. If I was not so sick, y'all, and like when I get sick, I get sick. Like I don't get little baby colds. That's why I hate when sick people come around me, because I'm like, I'm sorry, but your sick ain't my sick. But that's why I wish I low-key would have vlogged, but I was feeling terrible. I was feeling so bad, but it would have been an interesting vlog. So that sore throat literally had me down for the count, y'all. Like it was terrible. But anyways, those are my COVID symptoms, and you know, that's just that of that. And honestly, I know I get on here and ramble. I be talking so much, but at the same time, I be thinking. And I was thinking this because like sometimes when I be on Instagram, what? Y'all blowing at me? I just forgot what I was about to say anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay. I'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all when I get to I'm gonna act like we on the phone. I'm gonna call y'all back when I get to class. Hopefully I'm not too late. Hopefully. I mean, honestly, my teacher's pretty nice, and he knows I've like been out sick, so he probably don't even expect me to come today. But I tested negative like yesterday, and I've missed a lot, so I definitely need to be there. So it's also like a 10-minute walk to my class. But yeah, so I'll see y'all. I gotta go. Okay, so the sun is literally behind me, but hopefully y'all can see me, because I didn't get to finish telling y'all about my dog, and I had to take my tripod. I hope y'all can hear me, because I would hate to literally be out here talking and y'all can't hear a word I'm saying. But anyways, child, I'm late for class. I'm about 5. Oh crap, I forgot to put on my Apple Watch. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I forgot to tell you about my dog. Yesterday, me and my sister, we ended up going literally out into the woods, and it's about 4 acres behind our house, and we was looking for them, because when I be asleep and I rolled out my window, I hear coyotes, and I thought they got eaten by coyotes, and so I was literally so sad. And literally, y'all, I was googling, you know, do coyotes eat dogs and all kinds of stuff like that, and I was finding some weird answers, so I was scared. But hold on, let me cross the street. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, it's also, you know, very weird kind of like being out here with my camera too, because I feel like it's awkward. Like, I mean, let me speed up. I be trying to speed walk people and still look normal, but like I was saying, it's very awkward sometimes trying to walk and talk with my camera, because, you know, nowadays we used to seeing people like essentially looking like they talking to themselves when they have their AirPods in. But I don't know, walking with a camera is a whole other thing, and I don't know why it feels so weird to record in public. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape, y'all. I've been down for 14 days. My jeans a little too tight, and here go a lady with a clipboard. I don't want her to talk to me. Okay, they walking away. But something else I learned is about crossing the street diagonally.
Good morning, sister. How you doing?
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm with the Backham organization.
I already did the little thing.
You vlogging and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about the Backham organization. Look, we're the back.
Okay. Child. See right there now. Right there, y'all. Cause I don't know how to shut up. I'm at least 10 minutes late for class. Okay. Gonna cross the street. Hope I don't get hit by a car. Gotta go. But listen, that's the other thing about Atlanta too. They will hit you with their car and then get mad at you for getting hit with their car. But let me go. I need to walk a little faster, and I can't breathe and walk, or talk and walk fast. I don't know. Bye. Okay, y'all. I don't want y'all to get blinded by the sun. But anyways, so my first class just ended, and my second class starts in a couple minutes. And it's feeling good outside today, because I usually don't do this, but I wanted to come out here and sit on the balcony and just read some of my book for a little bit, And the view is just so cute. I love it. It feels good outside today. And so yeah, I'm just gonna read a little bit before class. Usually I'll be scrolling on TikTok, but it's probably not a good idea. So this is the book I'm gonna read. And so it's called We Go On by John O. And I'm saying O because I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But I started reading it last night and it's pretty good. This book is basically like a little think piece or deep dive into, how you say it, Ecclesiastes. I think that's how you say it, Ecclesiastes, because I be saying stuff wrong sometimes, but I don't care. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this book is like a deep dive into Ecclesiastes, and so far it's been pretty good. And it's a short book. I feel like I could finish it by the end of the week. And so yeah, I'm just gonna read this for a little bit. I got about 20 minutes for my next class. So
I'm down to just waste time right below your waistline. Want you by my head. I'm done with all this FaceTime. Need some alone time, baby. You're always running in my mind. I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed.
What's up, y'all? Don't mind me. Just been a little dramatico. I don't know. Anyways, y'all, I literally just got back in my car from walking from class, and I don't think I'll ever get used to freaking walking 10, 20, not even 20, that was kind of dramatic, 15 minutes to and from class every day. Like, it's to the point where my jeans are literally burning my legs. Like, oh my goodness. But luckily it's not a freezing day, because usually I be out there with my gloves. I feel like my camera's kind of blurry. Oh well. Usually I be out there with my gloves or whatever. But yeah, I'm in the car, and I feel like I want to drive to a different place in the parking garage to take pictures. I don't know. I just haven't taken pictures in a minute, and I may not even post them, honestly. I think I just want to take some. So let me drive to a different spot. And honestly, I was just thinking this as I was getting in the car. Two things. Thing number one is literally oh crap. It's literally every time, like, just going to school in Atlanta and like commuting versus actually being on campus. Every time I return to my car, oh crap, oh my goodness, tripod. I'm sorry, I'm struggling. But every time I return to my car and my freaking windows are still there, I'm just like, thank you, Jesus, because, child, y'all know how Atlanta get down sometimes. Let me think. Where do I want to take pictures at? If I were to take pictures, because I kind of feel, oh, somebody's in their car. I don't want to take pictures by them because somebody in the car. I hate feeling like people be watching me take pictures sometimes. I just think it'd be so awkward. But why not? I got my AC on because, oh my goodness, people are in their cars today. Awkward. I feel awkward parking directly next to somebody too. Okay, I'm gonna come park like right here, and maybe I'll take pictures in this little corner. But before I take pictures, y'all, I just honestly wanted to get on here and first of all chit chat. And y'all probably sitting here thinking, girl, you've been chit chatting with us for the last 20 minutes, and you're correct. But no, I just wanted to get on here and like chat for real about, you know, just first of all, life. And something that I've like just noticed in living. Sorry if it looks so dark. The sun is not in my favor right now. But anyways, yeah, just something that I've realized, or that I'm kind of coming to learn and see in just different people, is that first of all, we have to, number one, stop giving people so much power over our lives, our thoughts, and our emotions. That is number one, because one thing that I have learned, and I think I read this in like James or something, is that, and especially in Ecclesiastes as well, or whatever, we are going to have seasons in our lives, and there's literally nothing that we can do to stop those seasons from coming whatsoever. That's number one. But one thing I learned in James, and I don't have the exact verse or scripture or whatever, but is that when we go through these things, instead of, you know, kind of putting on this like victim mentality, or, you know, just throwing this pity party and just, you know, going through it, we have to kind of see things for what they are. It's like, if I know I'm going to go through these things, why is it that I will just kind of be okay with, you know, throwing this pity party, or be okay with, you know, like feeling sad? Instead, I should kind of try to redirect, or like just change the way I see the seasons occurring in my life. And I know in James there's a verse that kind of says like we should kind of like count it all joy. And I know in the Bible it talks about how when you go through these seasons, when you go through these different life experiences, your faith is strengthened. And so I think that's a lesson in that for just all of us when we go through things, to just not be so weary, or like just not be so, I can't really think of the word, but essentially like just take from it what you will and count it all joy. And also, you know, be happy or be thankful for the chance that you're having to grow. Okay, my camera's getting hot right here. Let me move it. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what I was saying. But just like one thing I also want to bring up, and what really made me think of that was because, so for those of y'all who don't know, if y'all are fairly new to my channel, I'm 20. I currently do not have a lot of money. I'm not, you know, working my dream job or like anything like that. I still live at home. Oh, it's a ladybug. I still live at home. And I'm not saying all these things like there's something wrong with it, but just to show you guys, I'm still like on a journey myself. But despite, like, I think a lot of times people wanna associate growing only with money. Like, oh yeah, man, you didn't really glow it up now because like you have money and type things. But people don't actually want to take into account, like, you cannot see, like, you can't physically see internal growth. Like, you can't physically see like growth that is going on like inside someone's mind or inside someone's body. But one thing I have noticed, just as I've been like learning different things and just overall growing, is that a lot of times when people see you glowing and growing, these same people who like, and this can be family members as well, don't ever think that family members like won't be the people that I'm talking about. But yeah, when people see you like growing, glowing and doing better, or it looks like, oh yeah, she may have it all together. Like, that's what I get a lot of times. People look at me and think, oh yeah, this girl got it all together. And I'm like, girl, you just don't know what you're talking about, do you? And that's fine. That's fine. But anyways, just that there will be certain people who will see you like, I don't want to repeat myself, but yeah, there will be certain people who will see you and think, oh, so she growing, right? Okay, let me try to do this or act this certain way to kind of assert my dominance in her life. Or let me try to, you know, say this type thing, or, you know, make her feel this way to see if I can still, you know, control her emotions the way I used to, or if I can still make her mad the way that I used to. Hold on. Child, my camera over here overheating. But yeah, like I was saying, there'll be people, they'll come in your life and try to, you know, assert their dominance to see if basically the things that they do to you will still have the same effects on you. Like, for example, somebody say something back then, I'm like, oh man, you didn't ruin my whole day. Or I get one text message and I'm like, man, I don't want to do nothing else. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. I got a message, like, just I had a conversation message or whatever like that earlier with a family member or whatever, and in my mind I'm like, oh man, that just ruined my whole mood. Like, I don't even want to go take pictures. But then I'm like, wait a minute, no, because people be knowing what they're doing. That's one. And I don't like giving the devil too much power, because he's not like, he ain't everywhere at once. The devil is not God, so I ain't gonna give him too much credit. But I will say that those demons be knowing what they be doing. That's one. And that's why I think we have to be able to speak things over ourselves and say, no, I'm not about to let this person, you know, steal my joy. No, I'm not about to let this person ruin my entire day, because who are you to come in and try to ruin my entire day? Like, it just ain't about to happen. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all, because I kind of noticed that like people will do that, especially when they see that you're growing, especially when they see that you're like this close to getting where you want to be, especially when they see that you may or may not be like, you know, on the cusp of independence. And I feel like that's why to a certain extent I can be kind of hard on myself, and just other people around me can be hard on themselves as well, because they see the things that people like in their lives will do, and it's like, I'm not gonna hold this on you. I'm not gonna hold this on you. Come on, camera, stop dying. This is my camera last time overheating. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold this on you. But what I do know is I truly do not want to have to depend on too many people in my life, or let alone like depend on too many changing people. Like, you would not want to depend on that person, for example, like I said, who will see you operating a certain way and doing a certain thing in your life and want to kind of try to assert their dominance, or kind of like say, oh yeah, what can I do to change this type thing. And so that's honestly my spiel for today, because that's one thing we do not want, y'all. We just gotta stop giving people way too much power over our lives. And I was thinking that earlier as well, when I was telling y'all how I would feel weird sometimes about like recording in public, like bringing my camera like in public and like actually holding it and talking to it and actually having the type of confidence when I'm vlogging. And I was just thinking, I'm like, man, like, who programmed us to care so much about what other people think? Like, who kind of put this freaking programming in our freaking brains to be like, oh man, like, no, I don't want too many people to see me. And so I just think that's so weird, and that's probably a habit that I'm going to try to work and get out of. It's just like, bro, like, if you want to do it, just freaking do it. Like, don't worry about what this person gonna think. Don't worry about what that gonna say, because what little Susie, who don't even know me from a freaking stranger on the street, what does what she thinks about me have to do with me, like, actually? And so yeah, I was just thinking that, because even then, like, I know in the past, I can definitely say, like, before I was saved, what Lil Susie thought and what Lil Susie says about me definitely mattered a whole lot more to me than what God said and thought about me. And then it's like, now when you kind of flip that switch, it's like, wait a minute, girl, go on about your business. But okay, y'all, I'm about to take these pictures now. Hopefully my camera is done overheating so y'all can like see me take the pictures or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna do them. Yeah.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
I'm changing, I'm changing, I'm changing, alright. I'm changing, I'm changing, I'm changing, say I'm changing, I'm changing, I'm changing, say I'm changing, I'm changing, I'm changing.
Okay, what's up, y'all? So right now I'm just hanging out with Jalen, and we just out here sitting on the roof right now, because even though the wind is blowing hard, so I'm probably gonna like stop talking in a little bit, but it feels really good outside. So we got us some little cheese trays, some fruit trays, some little veggie trays, whatever. And so we gonna sit out here, talk, do some work, and yeah, because it's just feeling good. So yeah.
I'm changing, I'm changing, I'm changing, say I'm changing, I'm changing, I'm changing.
What's up, y'all? So I almost forgot to update y'all, because I ended up getting on TikTok live, and then I just did a little video tutorial for this hairstyle, which came out. I kind of like it, kind of don't at the same time, but yeah. Anyways, though, I have a couple assignments that are due by Sunday this week, which means I only have a couple of days, but like it's a couple of assignments across a whole bunch of classes. So probably for like the rest of the night and the rest of the week, I'm about to be working on these things. I have like a paper, and then I also have a couple little small things to do for a project that I have to turn in on Sunday as well. But it's the end of the day, and I told y'all this is gonna be a one-day thing, which means I'm about to get out of here. We should do this again sometime, you know? We should definitely do this again sometime. But when that time comes, y'all will know. So I'm gonna head out. Good night.